name is Martin Cross and I'm a computer programmer, but at heart I'm a philosopher. Okay, so I'm going to describe to you the idea I had when I was 27. Here's some of the work I've been doing since. I started self-publishing, doing multiple revisions, just as you would a textbook. I set up 2 websites, whatistheshapeoftheuniverse.co.uk and thisistheshapeoftheuniverse.co.uk, and I started giving talks. Okay, so here is the idea. As we all know, 3 dimensions of width, breadth and height are the best approximation to an infinite universe in physics. What I realised philosophically is that infinity is also best approximated by 3 dimensions, but a different 3. I called them goodness, truth and chance or fate. So here is a diagram showing that the dimension of truth runs left to right, horizontally. We can see this in politics, where right wing and left wing are morally equivalent positions. The dimension of good or goodness runs high to low. The dimension of chance or destiny runs forward to back. When we feel really good, we get high. When we feel really bad, we feel low. The ultimate good is, of course, heaven. But that's not the most interesting thing about this dimension. The most interesting thing is that it has no units. When we look backward along the dimension of chance, all we seem to see is accident. When we look forward, some of us, all we seem to see is God. But notice one thing about this dimension is that it's moving. The centre point is always now. Please understand, I'm not suggesting that these 3 dimensions are like height, width and breadth. I'm saying that height, width and breadth are like these 3 dimensions. It's this that is real. It's this that describes both an external space and an internal space. And it's this that helps you understand both, whereas height, width and depth only help you understand external space. Well, you can't copyright an idea. You can't apply for intellectual property rights to it, and you can't patent it. That's why you might want to write articles for free and get paid for teaching. And that's why all of my writing is free. And if you want to find out more about my philosophy, just stay tuned. Would Plato agree with it? He's in for a surprise. Look for part 2 of this 2-part introduction elsewhere on the website. So, as a philosopher, I should start a school. Plato started a school, right? Well, that is why I have put aside 2017 as the year to create a complete set of training just for you. Recall that when you do a degree in the highest level of a subject, you do a PhD of philosophical qualification. So, if you have a philosophical idea, you should be able to show how it applies to other subjects like maths, physics and chemistry. Now you know why I'm talking about the shape of the universe. But I'm not a physicist. I'm not a mathematician. I do know something about eating. I can tell you something about taste, specifically the chemistry of taste.